Hello everybody, ePoodle27K here, and welcome to the Sims Mobile Not So Very Legacy Challenge. This is going to be a long intro, so I do apologize. So first of all, I did not see green in the Generation Legacy Challenge while I was going over the rules. And Sims Mobile does not have mint green, so I just went with regular green. It's already the first episode, and I realized that I gone goofed. I goofed. I did not realize when I was planning to do this that they fixed the sibling and aunt and mom, father, grandfather, grandmother thing in here. So Larissa, the aunt, had Quentin. And Larissa was originally male, but since the sibling thing didn't work out, I wanted to do all female, so I just switched him to a girl and made a vampire. What I did not realize was that when the update happened, this fixed. So I made Quentin playable, not realizing he would be her cousin. So I had to go and make another sim. So unfortunately, I won't be able to play with two siblings, just one. But that is okay. So I went ahead and I made Lincoln here. And I did try to add in as much mint green as I could to the house, and green in general to the house. And in the spirit of hopefully completing the Sweet Treat Challenge, Showdown, the Sweet Treat Showdown, Mid-Century Modern, I placed everything, I decorated the house and all of the sweet treat stuff that I've got over the past ones and this one. So in the sweet treat box, you will get the comfy knitted cardigan. These are all in 6 colors. The steady standing lamp, the suspended kitchen shelf, the trendy tartan pants, the angular living lamp, the olive wall mirror, beautiful plants and books, Metro Modernist side table, and in the royal treat box you will get the Ready Retro couch, the Bohemian hopeful bed, Metro Modernist sink, and wooden mod chair. And if you complete all of these, and then you get the grand prize of a timeless turnable stereo, the Dante Dutch braid crown in all 16 colors, and the best friend's bunk bed. I'm hoping I will be able to do it. Oh, and before you say anything about her dress, I did have her in a mint green overalls, but if you look very closely, the stems, they're mint green, and this is a very pretty dress and I wanted her to wear it. Okay, so she is the main sim in the Legacy Challenge. So for her traits and her job, since I have to be in the scientist career, I gave her the rumblings from the deep. And her traits, I don't have the main trait. For the sim, they have to be jealous, a vegetarian, and something else where you like pick on Sims and stuff. So I gave her the genius one for her lab science. And I gave her pickpocket. Because that is like a mean trait that you can have. So I went with that. And for her next one, I'm going to put in a foodie for the vegetarian thing. So, I'm doing this with the Sims Mobile, so I have to critique, change the, I have to work with what I have. So, I'm gonna give the tour like this, instead of having the walls up. I think this way is going to be better. So we have a little walk in here with the 2 heirloom cases. And in here you will see a lot of heirlooms just everywhere until I find a place for another one. So it's just a small little, living room. Over here through a double doorway, there's the kitchen, and since I didn't have enough rooms to just do a hallway here, leading into that hallway, I just decided to cut off the kitchen like that. And it's very cute looking. I love the cabinets. I finally have new cabinets. It took me 38 levels to get new cabinets. Okay, so through here you go into another hallway with a heirloom case, a chair, and just a little plant and some art. And this goes into what will be the child's room. I decorated it very childlike, Like I said, heirlooms everywhere. But yeah, I decorated it very childlike. Very childlike. And in here we have the office, which actually might have to be turned into a bedroom since now I have 3 Sims that it's not planned for. And if you hear anything in the background, that is my cat. I don't know what she is doing. Einstein? What are you doing? And then we have the bathroom. And I thought the deep sea picture went perfectly in here. It's mint green-ish. It's more green than mint. Mint is a hard color to find. Green is such an ugly color to find. Why is the bed sticking out so far? I did not realize that till now. Okay. So that's the master bedroom, which is not being used at all. Because none of them's married. I am going to send him back out because he doesn't have a job. He's not really relevant to the storyline. He just does the workshop. One more thing before we actually start this episode thingy. And shows are so long. In the new update, there is a workshop. It has 3 hours in between the shifts that you can the shifts, and there are 8 hours when you start out. I got mine down to 6 hours and 42 minutes. You get different projects to work on, and if you have 58 string like I do, and you don't invest on anything, that's perfectly fine, because it rolls over to the next week. So you can literally just stock up your items and wait for something that you really want, and then start working for it after you have like 70 string already put towards it, And And I've heard that it takes a full year of you playing like every day before you upgrade all the way to 7. So don't rush. It's fine if you don't get all the way to 7. It's okay. Just take your time, play, relax, breathe, okay? The upgrades do get more pricey the further down you go. And every day will be a new day of stuff that you can get. So definitely check in every day and at least play a little bit of this. The actions do take
are we?
5 energy. The action does take 5 energy, so there's like 6 things you can do. So, yes. This is what he does because
Sebi Madembo.
That's what he does. Now, I know she's a mean sim and everything, but even mean sims have to have love, you know? So I made him start it. And they are doing the romancing the tomes. And I decided to give him a job, but I don't have to finish his job because 1, I already finished his career, and 2, he's not the main one, he's the spouse. The spouse doesn't have to have green hair or dress a certain way.
Zibza.
And his stuff doesn't have to be complete. So, but the one thing I am going to be completing is their relationship because, yes. And with her, like I said, I gave her the Remnants from the Deep, and I did work a little bit on that. So, I'm just going to get started with their stuff. I wanted to get, you know...
Vuyachi.
They're so cute, even with the bees swarming. The bees is from the pants from
Or what?
I should check the parties. Oh no, I didn't go and get 3 stars. Oh well, I still get the rewards, so that's okay. Now, how many? Wait. How many tickets do I have? I have 15. Darn. Quick kiss. Oh! Wow. I thought she was gonna stop you. That just brings us to
Zebdu. Zeb.
Zeb.
Swabs.
Oopsie. You really remind me of someone, but I'm not sure who. I get that a lot. Maybe I just have one of those faces. It's a very nice face. Wait, did I say that out loud? No, they're so awkward.
Shemzemi-do. Ribby twist. Jitsu.
Blaz. Karevnigana. Nepsi
So I am
Donsel. Barwa Himaje. Nibelarb.
send
Kitem.
her to work. To just work at lecture. I also noticed that you can have multiple Sims do a job, which I found really strange. What are you doing? Maybe that chick's doing.
Burblay.
I hope they know that they have tights on underneath that. What is that?
Oh.
Donaliska.
Nice. Well, they'll figure it out. Every player has 2. I have a question. Because while reading on the generations, I noticed that one of them is a rocket scientist. It's the 3rd generation, if I'm not mistaken. But, How do I unlock the dance career? Because that's another one that I have to do. And the rocket scientist career. I believe. What are they called? Yeah, it's literally just rocket scientist and chance to dance. How do I do that? How do I unlock it? Because I know that you can complete a quest. I've seen it. Like, I haven't seen it on my game, but I've watched people who got the quest.
Hosni!
There's
No.
like,
Tauslova!
because that happened like 2 years ago when they got it, or like a year ago. Something like that. Something else that happened with the new update is this. It's a tiny little lot, but you only get it with real money. So I don't know if that's good or not. I really don't. It's just... Oh! Darn it. Oh! Picked the wrong thing again. Parkside. Maybe we should get him like a cafe job. 20 more minutes. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get him to do the waiter latte. Just to help roll in some money. You know? Just to help roll in some money. He is going to be very bored, because he no, I want him to stay home. Why don't you? Sure. You don't need to. I'm not going to, but just so you can cook something. Just cook. Cook something vegetarian. Your honey boo boo is coming home right now. And she's tired. Not much energy. So let's go and get you a shower. While you're in the shower, I will change your clothes back over, because I feel like this is cheating now. 'Cause now I feel guilty. Does anything else have green? This has green in it, but not a... This has mint green in it, but it looks weird. So let's just put you back in your overalls. Look at that. Earrings, yeah, you have your mint green earrings on. No one can see them though. Let's fix that. Let's have your hair put up. That's always pretty. Okay. Save and exit. Now let's go to here. Work a little bit while they're doing their thing. I love this game so much because it's like a little dollhouse. Yes, you work. You do hobbies and do everything else like that, but you don't have to continuously just work. You don't have to retire them. You can play already to retire after having them for like a week. You can keep them. And so like if you don't retire them till all their stuff is finished, you can take your time. Just keep them for a little longer than you normally would.
Rudolph!
That's
Frank!
That's nice because
The
it's like a dog. Have them do things. Oh my god, they're actually working out. Usually they just like do a little dance. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you to do that for a while. Where are you putting that? Where did you put that at? Oh. Oh! It's right there. Why? Just put it on the table. What did you fix? Pasta. That's vegetarian. Yeah, I actually made something vegetarian. So, I know for I've never used this. And so it's just like a regular bookshelf. Okay, so till we're married, this will just be your room. And you two guys will just share the other room. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is the wrong table to share the meal with. You're gonna have to cook some more. Because, we're just cleaning up stuff. And you sit there. You just need 3 things to finish. Don't pick the wrong thing up. There you go. Quit taking it to the cabinet. Cabinet? I mean, to the countertop. Okay, we'll have you. No, not the plant. Just relax. We'll just do this way. And you come over here. So I think for a first episode, that is good. You know how first episodes are. They're just mostly the introduction to things. Very boring. So, that's the introduction. That's the first episode. The next episode will definitely be more thrilling, I think. I do, just keep in mind that I do play a lot off camera, but I won't do anything like marriage or have a child unless I do it by accident. Off camera, I will do like an episode for those things. So I do play a lot off of cameras, but I won't do any dramatic things, you know, or any retirements off of camera. Just so you won't miss anything big. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, that's great. Subscribe. Hit the little notification bell so you get all of my all of the notifications when I upload a new video. Bye bye.